Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Okay, I want to go back to Upama-Taddhita. The other Upama-Taddhitas. There is Kumana. Upama-Taddhitas. So, not surface and asurface. Asurface, not surface. But some shadows, many shadows say not surface and asurface. Upama-Taddhita, not surface and asurface. Now, some say not surface, some say asurface. Some say, how to say, pineapple powers, what is it? Similar to pineapple. Power similar to pineapple or the what? So how to understand surfaces? Surfaces of Upama-Taddhita. So yeah, I want to stress here, not surface and asurface, and some say vowels. Vowels similar to final vowels. So here siha asurface and agi is surface. So asurface, not surface, yeah. Is surface, not surface, and asurface. Whose surface, not surface, asurface. Or surface, not surface, and asurface also. Okay. So why reference? I want to give you reference. Why some shadows say how does it the surface the vowel surface similar to pineapple vowels? Pineapple vowels in the Vinaya commentary, Taddhitakaṇḍa commentary, volume 1. Pita Mahanti, Pita Mahanti, Taddhita Loka. Taddhita Mahanti, Taddhita Loka, Kadawa. Taddhita Loka, Kadawa, Viridava. according to this reference. Taddhitakaṇḍa Tiga also. Oh, the Pita Mahandi, the Rita Loma, Pita Mahandi, Pato. Pita Mahandi, Pato, say we cha tikkum. Tikkum parajika commentary. Parajika commentary. Parajika commentary. So for Taddhita lobe, yeah, Taddhita surface is it. I did like in the example Pita. Pita Maha. Pitu Amaha. So yeah, Pita Maha. This example, Pita Maha, Pitu Amaha surface. Amaha surface.
Pita Mahang or Pita Hang, Sayadaw.
Pita. Oh yeah, yes. Yes, Pita Maha. Yes, Pita Maha. Pita Maha means the father of the father. That means oh. Huh? How? English. Father, the father. Father of the father. How we say?
It's grandfather, Sayadaw.
A grandfather. I forgot this word. Yeah, grandfather. A grandfather. Yeah. There's not only how to say one grandfather, many grandfathers. Not only how to say the first grandfather, but also other grandfathers. So like this.
So we call the great-grandfather, Sayadaw. Grandfather, great-grandfather.
So this is Taddhitakaṇḍa lopa katawa viritava. So this how to say, this is taken as reference by some Sayadaw who take like this so noun plus the vowels similar to final vowels of the word, like agi. So isapi. So isapi is dropped like this. So they see this reference. Rida lopa, Rida sapi is dropped.
So you know, in this context, Pita Mahang refers to the father, or the the older.
Like grandfather, great grandfather.
Also, many generations back.
Yes.
So we don't know which one.
Yes.
Okay.
So this will appear in the Taddhitakaṇḍa commentary. Like seven generation. Seven generation. Seven generation. Seven generation. I'm not. Generation. And then after Pitama, Pitu and Amha surface. Pitu and Amha surface. Pitu and Amha surface. At the time, so Pitamaha. Pitamaha. To Amha surface. So Pitamaha. After Pitamaha, Nasapis. This Nasapis is dropped. So this Nasapis is dropped. We have also Pitamaha. So at the time, how to say, the properties. So in this case also Pitamaha, but at the time, like grandfather, great grandfathers. But in this step, Pitamaha refer to like properties. Properties, like we can say belonging. That that belong to, like how to say, Pitamaha. Okay, Pitamaha. That means grandfather, great grandfather, etc. The lineage of their family. Lineage of their family.
So Sayadaw, you said that the P2.
So yeah, this is not Umadadita. This is not Umadadita. How to say? Not this is, although this is not Umadadita, and Let me here also in Umadarita also the suffixes can be drawn like this, Lapita Maha. So they take like this. But according to that book I introduced, so nowadays na suffix and a suffix mostly. But these are not mentioned in the Pāḷi book. Na suffix and a suffix. This is not so strong. Okay, what is your question?
Yeah, so you said that the P2 plus Amaha. Amaha is the suffix. Taddhita
Yeah, Amha is suffix.
And it becomes Pitamaha.
Yes.
And then the Pitamaha plus Na suffix. And this also
Yes.
become Pitamaha.
Yes.
And then we Pitamaha plus Pitamaha again.
Pitamaha.
What
No,
is
no,
that
Pitamaha.
you know?
So as we drop.
Okay.
As we drop. Okay. As we drop. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So here, nasa is drop. So mostly, if we have nasa base, because of Nubanda, there is OD mostly. It should be Pitamaha. Pitamaha. So that is explained. Taddhita Lopan Katawa Uridama Pitamaha. Instead of becoming Pitamaha, so Taddhita suffix drop. At the time there is no OD like this.
So, but then there are two suffixes, right? So the Amaha suffix is what kind of Taddhita?
Amaha suffix is what kind of Taddhita? Yes. We can say Pituno Pita Maho. This is in the sense of father. You said in the sense of father.
Okay, so the first Pita Maha means the grandfather.
In the sense of father. Yeah.
Okay.
So here, so these explain the Pāļi commentary Pasadika. Also you can check Parajika Pasadika. I should type in. Parajika Pasadika. Pasadika. Volume 2. Page number 224. Page number 224. Okay. Like Piduno Pita Pidamho. Piduno Pita Pidamho. Very strange. Pidu sans. Piduno Pita. Piduno Pita Pidamho. Like yeah. So Amaha suffix takes a sense of pita, pidu, piduno pita, like yeah, pita. Pita is, we can say, Taddhita name. So pidu Taddhita. Like the father of the father, that means grandfather. So but how to say should be many successive father, previous father, grandfather, great grandfather.
Yeah, because it's so basically it's like the Taddhitakaṇḍa.
Like this, like Taddhitakaṇḍa. Yes. Okay, here. Yeah.
Yes, and then the na suffix has the sense of the properties, you know.
Yes, yes. Sense of property. Na suffix have in the sense of agata and sandaka. In the sense of agata. So agata also refer to property. That means that come from like this. Okay, that come from the property that come from father like this, agata and sandaka. So like we can say Pidam has a Santakan. Pidam has a Santakan, Pidam. We can say so. Has a Santakan, Pidam, or Pita Mahato. Pita Mahato Agata. Like Agatam Pita Maha. Like property the not Utah. So like this. Because the word agata needs ability. Pita Mahanto agata. Okay, what I mean is also Taddhita love sometimes Taddhita suffixes are dropped. Okay. So taking this specimen, Samsara says here also Bhava Umadharita also. Osape, go, Osape, go, we are go. Like this. Okay. Today let's go to which sutta? I think the last word. We still need to study the last word. And the 384 sutta. Alu Dabahuli. It is someone long, you know. So here, Anukampaya. Yesterday we were studying this paragraph. The Nuba Banani Vanasejani 423, this last sutta. Okay, by the sutta, in the sense of Pribhaga, Kuchita, Sanya, Anukampa, we can have Kasapis. Okay, we can have Kasapis. So yeah, the last one, Anukampaya. Anukampaya means in the sense of pity or compassion, kindness. Putako. Anukampaya, Putako. Okay. Kampaya, Putako. Unto Maya Putako. So in these examples, definition is not mentioned. Definition is not mentioned. Just This kasap is after Anubuddha, kasap is used. Kasap is used. At the time, the meaning changes. The meaning changes. The meaning changes. That we like sanya, sanya, anukampa, anukampa, tarida, anukampa, tarida, anukampa, tarida. Protocol. Protocol means we can say a little son, or poor son, poor son. So this poor is not real poor, not how to say, not related to where, right? Okay, little son, poor son. So kasapis mean like little or poor. Okay. So Vigha, I don't see Vigha. The other books also I don't see. So here also Bhataka also Vighas are not mentioned, but yeah. Okay, so Morocco we have Moravia, Morocco, Moravia, Morocco. But it looked like Pribhagatarita. So Nugambatarita, Potaka, Kasapis. Hello?
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yes. Okay. So now by this last sutta, Kasapi is added after now. Okay, Pribhaga, etc. In these senses. These are Kasapis, examples of Kasapis. The other day we study these examples. These are also ending in ka, but these not kasapis. Okay, not kasapis. Just cut insertion document. Okay. Later I will discuss this thing at the word ending in ka. Especially in I think collectively I should discuss, because this is very interesting and very important to know. It's enough to confuse us, I think so. So here, next paragraph, let's go to next paragraph. So Tata me, Tata refer to this last sutta, Anubhavana Vipana Sichanti. In the same way, King Yati Tato Primanati Takawandu Pajaya. Here I mentioned here. After the word King, Ya, Ta, Eta, these are pronouns, Savanama. After that, we have Takasapis and Vandusapis. In the sense of Primana, stand or limit, or measure, like this. Okay. So these were also very, very common, very common word. Okay. So here, King, Taka, Bandisota. Okay, Bandisota, Yanuva Banari Baranasi Chanti, last sota, Mundusapis, Raruba Sati, Pia, 423. Okay, Bandisota. taka suffix, Hondu suffix. So after Kain, we have taka suffix. So Kain, Primanam, Asadi, Kedaga. Kain, Primanam, Asadi, Kedaga. How much or how many, how great, to extent, how many, what the limit of that. Okay, like this. Kain, Primanam, Asadi, Kedaga. So what formation? What formation came? This is Nigita, and then the Nigita is dropped, so become key. Become key because of taka suffix. So ta consonant. So the name Nigita is dropped. Yeah, this is Nigita. Nigita is dropped. We have Janija, so the number. So the number. Onto attention. What the number? The study chapter. Nature.
So Sayadaw.
Yes.
So the stem here is gain.
Gain.
Gain is the stem. Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
This is not ka, Sayadaw.
Yeah, this is how to say. Now I explain it without following without following without following the rules exactly, because I skip this rule for you to understand easily. In fact, how to say? This way.
What happened, Sayadaw? What happened, Sayadaw?
You
put water.
Not food. Oh, I put. Oh, mistake. Okay. So I skip some rules. How to say, to be quicker. How to say, to be easier also. Without following this Kajayana grammar, Padarūpasiddhi grammar rules strictly. Okay. I focus only with her meaning and how to say easy formation of word.
But then it doesn't make sense, because it has to start with the stem, right? The gain is declined word already. Gain is declined already. It's not the original word. So if we explain it that way, then it doesn't make sense.
That means how to say gain. Kaitagan is the word. So in the way according to traditional grammar, after that we have to use case sentence. Okay, like Kimbriman, like Kimbriman, Kimbriman Masadi, Kaitagan. Here, came has nominal case sentence. Okay, dropped. Nominal case sentence dropped. So after dropping like the word Vimana, the word Ta, we have to, we call Pagati. Okay, we have to put it back into original form like K. Okay, without case sentence. So it's called Pagati. Pagati Chasa Sarandasa in the Smasa chapter. Okay, Jana Padarūpasiddhi. Like this. We have so the Pagati Chasa Sarandasa. So without saying, without using this I am explaining, in fact.
Yes,
okay.
But then and it becomes Ka, it's no longer Ki.
K.
Right?
Yeah, K become Ki.
No, but I mean, when we put it in the Pakati becomes Ka, it's not Ki.
No, Pagati is not Ka. Just K is original. K is original stem.
K is the original stem.
For example, Kudo. Okay, if Kudo, so Ku is not original stem. Ku is derived from K. Like this. Kudo, Kudra, like the square. So they all are derived from K.
So for example, like Kasa and so on, Kasa, Kasma, and so on. It's also from K.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. yeah. So, do you remember? So you have already studied Nama chapter in Padarūpasiddhi, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's how to say. At the beginning of Savanama, there are 27 Savanama words. Sabba, Kadara, Kadama, Inya, Mabupapara, like this. Inyadra, Inyadama, Bupapara, Paratakina, Udra, Drayata, Ita, Ima, Muke. Okay, K is original stem. K,
Nice.
Eka, Upa, Priti, Chatutoma, Dhamma, like this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Yes. So that's why these 27 Savanama are very important. So for me, how to say, I used to tell my students to learn by heart some basic things, some basic lessons to learn by heart. They are not so much also like 20 Upasakas, 20 Upasaka, these 27 27 Savanama, these, and then some Nema poems about 80 feminine suffixes, and about numbers. We have Nema poem, Nema maxims about numbers and genders, how to say, endings, genders and endings of numbers, very important. So these basic, important lessons I asked them to learn by heart. So here also, Savanama, we need to know, we need to learn by heart. So here, K, okay? So K is one of these 27 Savanama. K is original stem. Okay, so here, K, after deleting, after dropping all case sentence, we have K and Taka. K and Taka, K original stem. So because of Ta consonant following negative of K is dropped, we have K. At the time, we have K Taka. With the K Taka, nature. Nature 54. for Sutta. Okay. By the Sutta, because of the following consonant preceding Nighita, the preceding word is dropped. Okay, so we have Kitakan, Kitakan. So Yatakan also like this. Okay, Yatakan. No, Yatakan no need to drop. Yatakan, Vimana Sadi, Yatakan. Typical, to translate. How do you translate? Yatakan, yeah, Taka suffix. Yatakan. However much, whatever, as many. When I translate in the Pagla Pinyati, very difficult. Very difficult to translate. Sometimes how to say, if there are how to say double yata, how to say two pairs or three pairs or sometimes four even. I now seen 3 pairs of yata. Very difficult to translate. So like the yataka, you also like this. Difficult.
Yes.
Yeah. So they
so
translate.
Like it's also in the Yamaka, right?
Yamaka.
Yamaka, we also have double.
Yeah, like you mean yasa yata. Yes.
Yes.
Yasa yata. Yeah, yasa yata. Yeah. Yasa yata like this. Like Puglad and Ogasa. Whatever as many, so they translate. But if I am to be checking how the scholars translate the Pāļi word in the Tipitaka. Yesterday I checked the word Sayadaw. The word Sayadaw, S-I-D-D-H-A number or Sayadaw like that. Bhikkhujana Mauli, he does not translate this word. He does not translate. They are not follow. What I mean is they are not following, the translation given in the dictionary. Sometimes they are not following. If we follow, also how to say, very difficult, to understand. Very difficult to understand. Nor how to say, nor does not at the time, nor does not agree with English grammar sometimes. English usage. So yeah, yata, yeah, very difficult for me. Okay, here, yataka, they translate however much. So if we are asked, to translate this, yampri mana asa yataka. So literally difficult. Kempri mana asa is okay, but the limit of that. Yampri mana asa. Yeah. Yampri mana asa. Difficult. Okay, tataka. Tataka, how translate? Oh. And they translate. Of such size. Of such size. So long. Just the time. So long. Of such size. Such size. The PDS. So large. Of such size, of such so large. Okay, not, I think it does not cover all the meanings of Taddhitakaṇḍa.
Yeah, because it's difficult to translate because usually yang and tang goes together, right? If we have yang, we have yattakan and then we have tattakaṇ. So usually we translate them together. We don't translate them separately. Yeah.
Separately, yes, yes. But you know, sometimes everybody, other scholars, they have to say without how to say separately they translate. That means sometimes they have to say without translating yeah, they translate without paying attention. They don't translate yeah, that part. Yeah, you can say also how to say jointly like this. Bimala law, BC law. It translates, you know, like the itawata in that way, in these ways like this. He translates in that way, in these ways, and like this. Okay, so here it again, what formation we need to study? It again, eta taka. So eta taka at the time, eta changes to a. Eta changes to a by this last chapter 423. 423. Taddhitakaṇḍa, yes. In my note, eta changes to a. Yeah. Okay, Taddhitakaṇḍa. So they translate so much, this match, this match. And then, so after taka suffix, example, we have 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Yampri manam asati yawa. Yampri manam asati yawa. Yampri manam asati yawa. Primana Taddhita. But here we need to be careful of the difference between we can say two Undu suffixes. Two Undu suffixes. In Asati Taddhita also, it's Asati Taddhita that we can in the later chapters of the 2 chapters. Asati Taddhita also, there we can Undu suffix. So that Undu suffix is used in the sense of Asati Taddhita. So this Undu is not Asati Taddhita. This Undu is the sense of Primana Taddhita, but with ya, mostly Savanama word. So ya Undu, ta Undu, eta, itawa, etc. Okay, so Undu suffix. Yeah. So I should type Primana Taddhita. Primana Taddhita. Primana Taddhita. Yeah, also. Primana Taddhita taka suffix and Undu suffix. Yampri mana asati yawa. Yampri mana asati yawa. How scholar translates. Yawa, yawont. Yawantu.
As long as, I think.
As long as. Yawantu. As long as. As long as. So long as. It's also as long as. So long as. As long as. So long as. This is also sometimes until till. Okay. Yawantu, yawa. No. Oh yes. Yawa and yawantu different. Yawa and yawantu different. This is yawa. This is yawa. Yawa, yawantu. No yawa. Okay. So yawa is nibbana. This yawan, yawa, yawantu is not nibbana. I'm not sure. But this also primana taddhita yawa. About maybe also time, measurement or amount, related to amount. Okay, I think we can translate like this also. So this is Yawa, not Yawa. Yawa is nibbana. Yawa is taddhita. Yawa, like gunawa. We can decline like gunawa, gunawanta, gunawanta, like this. Yawa, yawanto, yawa, yawanto, yawanta, yawa, yawon, like this. Yawa, yawon, yawa, yawanta, like this. Yawon, yawanta, yawanti, like this. Okay. So here, tawa, not tawa. I want to. Okay. So in the Padarūpasiddhi, want to surface. In the Moggallana, I want to surface. Moggallana. So I'm OG. Moggallana, I want to surface. Okay, here also temporary manam asati tawa. Temporary manamasati tawa. Tawa also like so long as until itawa, also like this. Temporary manasati itawa. Okay, these are examples of Pimana taddhita with Wundu suffix. So these suffixes are used by the Sutta, Yaranuba Banali Vanasisi Chanti, Putu 3. So, any question about this paragraph? Yeah, tawa, tawanto, itawa, itawanto, like kunawa. That's why guna want to sama. Guna want to sama. Is easy, right? Okay, let's go to next sutta. The sutta we have studied is Alu Tabahule. Alu Tabahule. 3 for Alu Tabahule. In the Tabahula sense, Alu suffix used. Okay, now let's go to Tapagadi Vajane Mayo 385. Tapagadi Vajane Mayo. Tapagadi Vajane. So yeah, Tapagadi Vajanati. Mayo, Maya Bajya Hordi. So there is Maya suffix in the sense of Tapagadi after now. Okay. After now. So firstly, Padarūpasiddhi defines the word Pagati. Pakariyati, Pagati. So Pakariyati, me like, I think, variously, in various way. In various way, like Kariyati is made, or is made. So Pagati. Pagati means something that is made in various ways. So Tena Pagati, Tapagati. Tena with how to say of that. Pagati is made. Something that is made of that is called Tapagati. Okay, Tena Pagati, Tapagati. Tena Pagati, Tapagati. Pagati, Pagati, the Kama Sarana, Kita, Vikha. Tena Pagati, Tapagati, Samasa. So this Tadiya, Tabuisa, Tapagati. And the Tapagadiya, Vajana, Katana, Tapagadi Vajana. Tapagadiya, Vajana, Katana, Tapagadi Vajana. So what do you think? What is Samasa? Tabudisa Samasa. Tabudisa Samasa. So Tapagadiya, from instrumental to locative, we have Tapagadiya. So which case then or instrumental or dative or appellative or genitive or locative. So I think Vajana Katana is transitive verb. That's why Tapagadiya should be genitive. Okay. So like this, because of the following transitive bhava word. So the preceding word mostly take generic sentence, but in the sense of accusative, like this. That's why Tapagadiya, generic sentence used in the sense of accusative, like of. So Vajana talking about the saying of that's Tapagadi, the saying of there is something that is made of that. The saying of Tapagadi is called Tapagadi Vajana. So Vajana and Katana, they are synonym. Okay, so Tapagadi Vajana means the saying, the talking, or the talking about Tapagadi is called Tapagadi Vajana. Okay, Tapagadi example, Suona Mayo Rato, Suona Mayo Rato, Suona Mayo. Suona Mayo Rato. So its Vikha is here. Suona Sa Pagadam and Suona Mayo. So how to say? The Padarūpasiddhi is defined only Pagati. He does not define Pagada. But in the Vikha, so here it mentions Pagada. Okay, Pagada. So it says in the Pasadika, Pakata and Pakati the same. Pakata and Pakati the same in this case. So Pakata is public with regard and disappears. Pakati is public with regard and disappears. Okay. So so Pakata is the neuter gender, and Pakati is feminine gender, different. So in Pali grammar, disappears, not T-body, disappears is feminine gender. Like Bodhi, Patti, Sodhi, Rongli, Kanti, etc. Yoti. So all word and disappears are feminine gender. So Pakati feminine gender. That's what we call Suvanena Pakatan. Suvanena Pakatan, Suvana Mayo. So, hello? Hello?
Yes, Sayadaw, we're still here.
So, in my side, connection dropped. Yeah. So, the question arises. Do you have a question? Any question? The question I have is,
yes.
Suvana Mayo, okay? Suvana Mayo, masculine, referring to retro, masculine. So, our wika is Suvana, Suvanasa, Suvanena Pakatan. Okay. How is Suvana Pakatan? Pakatan is the neuter gender. Why not Suvana Maya? Okay. So if retort is referred to, why not Suvana Pakato? This question rises. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, but then we also in other like a Suwana Mayang Bachanang. In that example, it's the neuter gender because of the Bachana.
Bachana.
So does that mean that when it's not fixed as the Suwane na Pakatang? So for the Suwana Mayorato, then it should be Suwane na Pakato. Then.
Like this, yes. Yes. Like this. The Madharikas are also just going to explain about this different gender. Different gender. But how to say, he mentioned another Vikha. Another Vikha. He said, Suvanasa Vikaro. Suvanasa Vikaro. If Suvanasa Vikaro, it's okay. It's okay. So better how to say, he explained this Pakati, Pakata means Vikara. This is, I think, the possible answer. Pakati, pakata means vikara. Pakati, pakata equals with vikara. Vikara. So vikara is masculine. Vikara is masculine. Pakati feminine gender. Pakata neuter gender. Vikara masculine gender. Masculine gender. This is pakati, pakata mean vikara. So pakati, pakata, vikara mean suunena. Okay, what is vikara? What is pakati? What is pakata? Suuna meyo. Okay, rato. So the chariot made of, right? Made of gold. Made of gold. This chariot is, how to say, does not exist originally. Does not exist originally. So this is made of gold. This chariot is not, how to say, original form of the gold. Original form of the gold you get is, how to say, without any, just, how to say, pure gold. Pure gold means without how to say, invented form, features, style. Okay, that's just, how to say, like the raw gold, maybe flat, or maybe ball, right? Gold ball, or maybe gold flat, a flat gold. How to say? I don't know.
So I have a question though.
Yes.
So vikara is the change and the pakati is the origin. So how can they are the same?
Yes. Now what I'm assuming, yes, it's good question. Pakati is in this case, how to say, pakati. Okay, mostly we know pakati means or is the proper grammar point of view. From grammar point of view, you also know we have pakati and a wikati. Okay.
Yes.
For example, okay, Sayadaw Buddha. Okay, Sayadaw Buddha, Sayadaw is pakati. So the Sayadaw Buddha Hodi. Okay, Sayadaw Buddha Hodi. Sayadaw is pakati. Buddha is
Vikati.
So at the time, no, vikara, but wikati.
Yes.
Okay. For example, Buddhism, Buddhism, for example, Dhaso. Okay, Buddhism Dhaso, Buddhism Pachako. Buddhism Pachako. The man is the cook. Pachako Hodi. So Buddhism is Pakati. Pachako is wikati, but no vikara. No vikara. So according to this grammar point of view, pakati is like original. It is like original. Wikati is like descendant, change, but no vikara. Here we have vikara, no wikati. But in this karma, pakati and vikara the same. But it is not displayed in the Padarūpasiddhi. But in the Bhasa it is displayed. Narika page number 154, you can find. Okay. Let me especially Tapakati. Tapakati. That means Tapakati Vachanata. Tapakati Vachanata. Sorry. Tapakati Vachanata. Tapakati. Tapakati. Tapakati.
The tapakati is vikara, right? So, it's not just pakati, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's clear. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Tapakati. Yeah. Tapakati. That's a Tena. Tena Pakati. Tapakati. So, okay, here. Tena, for example, here, gold. Okay. Pakati means something that is made. Oh, that is made. Like this. So that's why Tapakati and Vikara the same. See? Yeah, so we can say Tapakata. Tapakata. Tapakati, Tapakara, and Vikara, the same change. Okay. So here, Suna Maya. But the gender problem. Gender problem. If we make how to say Sonina Pakata is no agreement with Suna Mayo, which is masculine. Okay. Anyway, we have two definitions. Suona Suonina Pakatan Suonina Pakatan Suona Mayo. And then Suona sa Nasa Vigaro Suonamayo and Sowanamayo also. We have Odi. That means the chariot. The chariot. The chariot that is made of gold. Okay. It's made of gold. Sowanamaya, we have Odi. Sowanamaya. So here we have a maya surface, not the surface with Nanubanda, but we have Odi. At the time, by this sutta, by last sutta, we can strengthen. We can strengthen. So Nina Mayo, so Namio. Here for this, so na Mayo. So na Mayo. The Embasadiga is mentioned Sunina Pakato also. Sunina Pakato also, he mentioned. Sunina Pakatan Pakato. Sunina Pakato. Sunami also. Nina Pakato. So Suwana, Sawana, I think we cannot use normal sutta to strengthen the power U into O. And we have to use Tesudi. Tesudi means I think 370 sutta. 770 sutta. We have Tesudi, no Bhagama, we got who change into O. Sawana Mayo. Okay, this Sawana Mayo. Sawana Mayo. Retro. Okay, this Tapagati Tadita, or sometimes we say Pagati Tadita. Rupiya Mayo. Rupiya. Rupiya means Rupiya also Rupiya also what? Rupiya also gold or
silver, Sayadaw.
Silver.
Yeah.
Rupiya silver. Rajata also silver. Right? Rajata also silver.
Like what we see nowadays we call ruby. Ruby is also from this word.
Rupiya, sorry? Ruby. Ruby.
Yeah, nowadays we call ruby, ruby. I mean, it's also from this word.
Rupee in India, Indian currency, right? Indian currency. Maybe rupiah, rupiah maybe. Okay, here also silver. Okay. Silver, Rajata also silver. So ruby na Pakatan or Pakato, rupiah mayo, rupiah sa wikaro, rupiah mayo. Okay. Only meaning of rupiah. Chatu mean lack. Chatu mean lack. So something that is made of lac, or we can say lacquer. Lacquer. Okay. Something that is made of lac or lacquered. Something lacquered. Something lacquered. Daru mean wood. Something that is made of wood or wooden. Wooden. Made of wood and wooden. Matika, clay. Okay. Made of clay or earth. Okay, these are Tapagati, Tadita, example of Tapagati Tadita, Daru Mayan, Matika Mayan, Matika is feminine. How to say? Matikaya, Pakatan, Pakato, Magdikaya, Vikaro, Magdika, Vikaran, Matika Mayan, like this. Idea, this is a Nipata Tadita. This is a Tapagati includes. Okay. The word Tapagati includes includes Tapagati and Nipata. And the Nipana also 3. Okay. Tapagati includes Tapagati, Nipata, and Nipana. That's why under this sutta, you can see not only Tathagati example, but also Nibbata example and Nibbana example also. So Nibbata, Taddhita, so Adiya, Nibbatan, Adimaya. So something that is made of psychic power. Okay. Adiya, Nibbatan, so not made of arises, appears, something that arises how to translate out of, right, out of psychic power,
So Itiya is also instrumental, so you know.
Huh?
Itiya is also instrumental.
Instrumental, yes. Instrumental or ablative?
Is it because of?
So instrumental or ablative? Sorry, ablative possible. Because in the Nishya, it says, you know, it show cause, like jump, like due to or because of. So in Kisane, instrumental and ablative, locative, three case sentence can be used, you know, as cause, to show cause. Mostly,
one time I remember you said, yes, sorry. I remember one time you said that when it refers to the cause, and the ablative is the predominant, right?
Ablative is the strongest.
Right?
Yeah. The strongest. Okay. So the Nibbata Taddhita. And then
so sorry, Sayadaw. So in this case, which case do we need to take Itiya?
Should be ablative.
Ablative.
Yeah. Ablative. So and then Manato Nibbana Manomaya. The Nibbana Taddhita. Nibbana Taddhita under Tathagati. The Tathagati includes Nibbana, Nibbata also. That's why Manato Nibbana Manomaya. Manato Nibbana Manomaya. So Manato Nibbana Manomaya, Mana plus Mana is Manokaradi. Maya surface. Maya surface. Manato Nibbana Manomaya. Manomaya, Nibbana, Manomaya. Maybe something permanent or things masculine, plural also possible. What is in the Manomaya? Maybe feminine.
No, I think it refers to the Jitasikas, you know. Plural.
Jitasika.
Yes. Manomaya.
This is Dhammas. Plural.
Yes.
Plural. Manomaya. Yes. Manomaya. We have 10 ADs. Out of them, we have Manomayati also. Manomayati. Manomayati.
In that case, okay. So in that case, the Manomaya is a feminine gender, no?
Manomaya.
Refers to ED.
Yes, 80. Manomaya. This Dhammas. Dhammas. what to say, dhammas that nibbana. What is nibbana? What do we can say? Accomplish.
It's produced or produced. Sayadaw.
Produced. Nibbana produced. Yes.
Or conditioned.
Accomplished, perfected, trained.
It's conditioned.
NPDS accomplished, perfected, trained. Sometimes how to say, I don't like determined, condition. I think condition is better.
Yeah,
right?
conditioned.
Condition is better. Condition by. Condition by mind. Another condition by mind. Manomaya. Dhammas. Nibbana Taddhita. So here, so instead of having manamaya, in the middle we have O, manomaya. This is the characteristic of monoganary groups, monoganary noun. Okay, so in Sanskrit we have manas, right? Manas, as become O. We explain like this. Formation. Manas as become O. As of manas become O. So this is a philological explanation. In tradition, become O. Because in tradition we have no sa ending, no consonant ending words in Pāļi. So become O. Now this sutta, Padarūpasiddhi, this 3A6. 3A6 sutta. 3A6 sutta. So here, in fact, in the Kachagana, this sutta 3A6, it is appears in the Nama chapter of Kachagana. So in the Padarūpasiddhi, in the Taddhita chapter. Okay. It is a way in the Nama chapter appears in monogonary group and the monogonary was Miranamiya. Like this. Manodhatu, etc. Abodhatu changes to O. Okay. B6. Manomaya. Another example, ayasa pagatan. Ayasa pagatan ayomaya. Ayasa pagatan ayomaya. Yeah plus mayasa plus. Ayasa pagatan ayomaya. In this case, ayasa pagati taddhita here, pagata taddhita, not nibbana taddhita. Pagati. Pagati taddhita. Ayamaya, yasa, pagati, ayomi. Yasa, instrumental. Yasa, yes.
In this is Bhagati or Bhagatang?
Bhagati, so here also.
Bhagati and Bhagatang, the meaning is different, no?
No, not different.
we talked about that, Sayale.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm late.
Where you end up? Where you end up?
I will watch it later. Sorry.
Yes, no, bro. You should ask. Yeah, Pagatan. Here, this in the wake up Pagatan. Here, when he explained Pagadi. Okay, that means Pagatan and Pagadi the same. Okay, so here Pagatan, Papri Vidrukar, and Tasapis, Pagadi, Papri Vidrukar, and Tisapis. In this case, Tisapis, Tasapis the same. Okay, like this. That's why, but in our tradition, we use Pagadi. So Pagadi Darida, like this. Okay, yeah, that's why Yasa, here, Yasa, Pagatan, Yasa should be instrumental. So if we decline the word Yasa can be found in instrumental. That's instrumental. Okay, Yasa, Pagatan, Yomi, on something that is
made of iron.
Yes, that is made of iron. Iron. It's made of iron.
It is pronounced iron instead of not iron.
Huh?
Iron.
Iron.
Yes, yes. The R is silent.
Ra is silent.
Yes.
Iron.
It's iron. Yes.
Okay, that is made of iron. You can say beautifully iron made, right? Iron made. Compound adjective. Okay. So Manadoni Pana, Manomaya, Yasa Pagatan, Yomia. So Pagadi Darita, Itaja, Monogana Dinan, Tibuta Mane. So this is like introduction to Gomaya, you can say. So, okay, this example, Manomaya Noganari group. Ayomaya also Monoganari group. In the case of Monoganari group, so in the middle we have O, Mano, Ayo. This is natural in the case of Monoganari group. Okay, if so, how about other words like Gomayan? Instead of, like Gawamayan, why O is kept in the example as Gomayan. So that's why to talk about that, to explain that this sutta is here mentioned, it is samo lobby. Okay, so that's why. So it is samo lobby. After monogonary nouns, it is a monogonary nouns. Or no. Lobby mean here lobby ho. Vipati lobby here vipati lobby. That means when kiss and then after kiss and then is lighted. After kiss and is lighted. After kiss and is lighted. When kiss and then is lighted. Utta mapachati utta. That means changes to the final power of monogonary group changes to O when Kisane is lighted. Kisane we are to say mana because we are manasa. Okay, manasa here. Na Kisane, Samana Kisane, manato we have like we can say prosopis, the ablative we can say. After dropping them like this, after dropping them, lopi, vipati lopi. or R changes to O. Okay, that's why R changes to O. Noun and suffix. Noun and suffix mean, for example, manobubangama. Okay, manobubangama. So manad and abubagama is compound word. Manad and abubagama. Abubagama is noun. Okay, manomaya, maya is suffix. So because of the following noun and suffix like this. But in this sutta, it is not mentioned, only Kisandin is mentioned. The elision of Kisandin is only mentioned. Okay, so Kati, we very lobby Kati when elision of Kisandin is made. So that's why ed, therefore, okara, there is or vowel or letter. Or letter means changes to or. Okay. So, so this is the meaning of the sutta. And then Kawena Pakatan Karisan Komaya. The Kawena Pakatan Karisan is Vikaha, and Komaya is Nipana word. Okay, this is Taddhita word. Goto Nipatanti Komaya. So Goto Nipatan is Vikaha. Definition Komaya is Taddhita word. So Komaya has two definitions. Kawena Pakatan Karisan and Goto Nipatan like this. Okay. So Komaya. So Komaya on Go and Maya. Go and Maya. Kawena Pakatan Komaya. Here refer to Krisa. Krisa means excrement. So how to translate this? According to the first definition, excrement. Excrement that is made by the cattle. The cattle, according to the first definition. According to the second definition, the excrement that arises from the cattle.
Also can see that it is produced by,
Libertan?
Yes.
Libertan produce.
Yeah, also have the meaning of produced.
Being
produced.
Yeah. Liberty becomes rice also we have. Rices become result, come into being, exist, produced. Come into being. Okay. Rices from the cattle. So, our neighbor, I think, governs ability. That's one Goto. Goto from the cattle.
Sayadaw, the to suffix can use a few cases, not only ablative.
To suffix?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can use in many cases.
Not ablative. To suffix in the Padarūpasiddhi, 3 senses. Okay, to suffix can be used in 3 senses.
Genitive also, ablative instrument.
No, genitive. No genitive.
You see, we have the Paradōgoso. That means others sound, the sound of others. So in that case, actually, it's genitive case.
Maybe, yeah. In the Saranidhi, how to say, maybe, I forgot. In the Padarūpasiddhi 3, MENTAN, instrumental and locative. Locative also. According to you, genitive, right?
Yes.
Genitive. Okay. And then nominative also.
Yeah.
It's also in the Saranidhi.
Yeah, Saranidhi there.
Like, you know, nature or etc.
Nature, I think it's instrument case, huh?
No, he mentioned Saranidhi. You can check this. Nature.
Yeah, in Asuda, in many cases.
Yeah.
It's a special case. Ni or something like that. It's nominative case.
Yeah. Nominative. He consider. Surface. Christian after surface. Christian. How about sunset? Minnesota surface, right? Minnesota surface. In the Padarūpasiddhi 3, appellative, instrumental, and locative. So out of these appellative, instrumental, they are strongest. And the appellative, instrumental, like this. Okay. So yeah, Goto, Nipatan. The word Nipatan mostly governs appellative. Okay. So Mayo T yoga vibhagena. Yoga vibhagena, we split the sutta. It is amolopi. No, sorry, not it is amolopi. This sutta, Tabagati Vajani Mayo. So we need only Maya surface. We don't need Tabagati Vajana. We don't need the Taddhita. We don't need the sense. We need only surface. At the time we take Mayo. That is called Yoga Vibhaga. By the analysis, by the splitting of the sutta, Mayodi Vibhagena, Yoga Vibhagena. Okay, Sakati B. So in the Skata sense, also the Maya surface can be used. So by Maya Vibhagena. Sakata, yeah. Sakata Dadida. Behind the word, Sakata Dadida, behind the word Maya. Behind the word Mayo. Behind the word Mayo. And the one mayor. And the one mayor, which sutta number 385. Yes. Your or the 385. Padarūpasiddhi 385. So dhana miwa dhana maya. Dhana miwa dhana maya. Dhana and maya surface. Dhana and maya surface. Okay. So dhana plus maya. Dhana miwa dhana maya. Just dhana is just dhana maya. How to say giving is just dhana maya. Dhana is just dhana maya. Dhana itself is dhana maya. We can translate. Dhana itself is dhana maya. It will be dhana, donation, dhana maya, the same.
So Sayadaw.
Yes.
So in that case, we can create a many like a maya suffix in the meaning of the sakata, right?
Yes. Just donation is donation. We can say just donation is dhana maya.
I think we should translate donation itself is donation, right? You know?
Donation itself is, yes.
Just donation is donation.
Yes. Donation is
strange.
Yes. Donation itself is dhana maya. Just how to say, dhana itself is dhana maya. Okay. Sila maya also. Sila and sila maya to say. Okay, easy. We call sakata taddhita. So now let's.
So sorry, Sayadaw. In this case, we will make the Vega how we just use Eva, right?
Yes, Eva. Not Eva taddhita. Don't say Eva taddhita. Mostly in sakata taddhita, we use Eva. For example, you know, Devo Eva Devata. You see, Devo Eva Devata. Devo Eva Devata. So this sakata taddhita, we should, you know, pay attention to, because like they are many, how to say, the meaning of the original word and the taddhita word are the same. At the time, it's enough, you know, for us, you know, to be confused with original word. Original word. The sakata taddhita, what I mean, how to say, we should not neglect. We should pay attention to this sakata word, sakata taddhita word. We might, or how to say, be confused easily. Because they have, you know, more syllables. At the time, we will think, oh, this word, the original meaning will be different from the stem, like this, sila. Because of maya, we will think other meanings, not sila itself. Okay, today we study Tapakari Vajanemeyo, it is Samalopi, and this Anukampaya protocol. So that's for any question? No question, right? If you have no question, you have no question. So My friend is calling. He does not know I have class. Okay. So, Sila Mayam. So, Taddhitakaṇḍa in the Rūpasiddhi when explain page number 176. So Gomaya, when it's explained as a Gomaya, Ata Viroda, Bauda Mabajiti, Oda. It is a mental or holiday our Oda Mabajiti, Oda Ata Viroda Bauda. It is a moloke. So here, Gomaya. Okay, Gomaya. That means like someone might think Gomaya Go also belong to Monogonary group. Monogonary group. Monogonary group. So, but it original stem is its original stem is Go. Okay, its original stem is Go. So we have how to say if we decline the word Go, we have Go, Gawo, Gawo, Gona, etc. Mostly an hour and hour. Mostly hour and hour. But when it is combined with Maya suffix, we have Gomaya in this example. So, how to say? So someone might think how to say, or here go, and then like nominative case sentence, or like go, and go gachati, etc. So here, like original stem, God and with nominative case sentence the same, like this. Okay. Oh. So what I mean is how to say, Gomaya, this Gomaya, this all, this the middle power all is it is original or how to say, the derivative or nominative or. Nominative or.
But
according to our how to say here definition, Kawina. You see, Kawina, according to this definition, Kawina, this instrumental singular. Koto nibada here like ablative or tosafil. Tosafil. So that's why this Gomeya is not nominative case sentence.
I think its original stem is go.
Original stem is go.
Yeah, because in Sanskrit also, in Sanskrit, the weak stem, the weak form is go. And yes. the strong form is gao.
How? So the problem is, yeah, uttama pechate. It is monogonadi and do uttama pechate. The problem is how to say. So in monogonadi group, in our Pāḷi tradition, monogonadi group nouns. Okay, the noun and in monogonadi group, and in a. So in Sanskrit word us. Okay? So in tradition, we have our tradition a. So it is this Sauda is this Sauda appears under monogonadi group, and monogonadi doesn't mean anamia. So let me why the commentator, this Padarūpasiddhi author, does not mention like endo akaro person, endo akaro. So without how to say saying specifically, without saying asapis, without saying abawe specifically, he says that just endo. Okay, endo. Endo. So this is that is explained by the Padarūpasiddhi. That means the reason why Padarūpasiddhi does not mention ento akaro utta mapachati. And utta mapachati. Utta mapachati. Okay, utta mapachati. Just here, go, the word go is not monogonary group. Word go is more not monogonary group. So this is, how to say, let's say,
because like the go even in Sanskrit is also a special form. Their declination is different with the manas.
So yeah, this order appears, to explain Gomeya. Okay, Gomeya. The Gomeya no longer, the word go no longer, monogonary group. Monogonary group. It's not monogonary group. But how to say, this order is in, how to say, used here to explain Gomeya. That's why it does not mention endo akaro. Endo akaro. That's so. It says finally the word, the expression in the Padarūpasiddhi. Padarūpasiddhi. Then Gomeya. Sayadaw vajana pavati. This word. Sayadaw vajana pavati. Sayadaw vajana pavati. Vajana pavati. Ati nyayena iti samanto ohaditi avatoa. Utta mapachati di Buddha, Atavirada, Bhavan. So this is Padarūpasiddhi. Padarūpasiddhi. Sutta number 386. This is page 170. Sayadaw. Sayadaw me, Sayadaw me because of one's own desire. Which is about the there is the occurrence. There is the occurrence of, there is the appearance of, there is the arising of vajana, word or speech.
So, Sayadaw, this is Padarūpasiddhi ga?
Yeah. The arising of word. Arising of word due to one's own desire. Due to one's own desire. Due to one's own desire. Then at the arising of a word. Own desire. So that is mean it is amol it is monogamadi and uttama vijjati. Why uttama vijjati? Why does not say anto agaro ogaro uttam anto ogaro hoti, for example. It is a manto or hoti. Without saying like this, why uttam avajjati? That means such a data was an about the because how to say the Padarūpasiddhi, the writer want to explain Gomaya. So Gomaya Go is not monogamous group, but he mentioned here. So this all me, this Gomaya all come from all. Like this. So I think, okay, all changes to all is okay. So yeah, this Gomaya is not monogamous group. Why Padarūpasiddhi mentioned like this? So I have to say I'm confused. Gomaya. Instead, does he need to mention this sutta here or not? What do you think?
So you mean the goal is in the monogamous group?
No, Go is not monogamous group. Go is not monogamous group. So it's okay, you know. Okay, Go plus Maya, Gomaya. Okay, Go is original stand is Go. With Maya Safe we have Gomaya. It's okay. Why all Safe, how to say, needs to change again to, you know, O, the middle of Gomaya. Okay. According to this sutta like this, O of Go changes to O. Okay. That's why without saying, you know, specific and akara hoti like this.
Where does it say, Sayadaw?
Yeah, it is monogamadi and uttama vijjati. So without saying, you know,
but that is for the monogamous group.
Yeah, that is a monogamous group. Gomaya Go is not monogamous group. Okay. Monogonality group. So my question is why Padarūpasiddhi mentioned this sutta to explain the word Gomaya. So Go is the non-monogonality group. Okay. So according to this, according to the Padarūpasiddhi, all of Go changes again to all. You see, like analogous to Manomaya and Ayomaya. Okay, Manomaya, Ayomaya, okay, Mana and Aya, they are monogonality. It's okay to explain, to be explained by this or that. It's okay. Okay, so if he, yes.
Oh, sorry. For my understanding, here, even they put here, it doesn't mean that all has to change into all. Because what I observe is the goal is always expand after the monogonality group.
Express? Oh.
I mean, the goal is always put after the explanation of the monogonality group. They put them as a specific, very special form. But here the all changing to all. Here is, for my understanding, is only expand the monogonality. It doesn't mean we have to apply the same into the goal.
So you want to say goal also belong to monogonality group?
No, it's not belong to monogonality group. I mean, but the goal is generally when they expand and when they expand the monogonality group, when they finish, next step they will come to the goal. Here,
where?
No, I observe that always the declination, they always do like that also.
The declination.
Yeah. But here they put here, it doesn't mean we have to apply the same or all change it in all in the goal.
In the Padarūpasiddhi, go is an ending in all power. It's masculine, feminine, and neuter also. But how to say in the Padarūpasiddhi, in the Pāḷi, it comes after u and then nouns. Of course, Padarūpasiddhi mentioned according to the final vowels of the nouns, final vowels of nouns. So like after like Paragu, Viragu, etc. and then u, this call comes. So maybe you are talking like this with reference to maybe Western Pāḷi grammar book.
But we say the goal is ending in u. Can we say, because in Pāļi we cannot see we have the strong form or weak form, but in Sanskrit we can see the goal has a strong form and a weak form. So if it's a strong form, there will be like a ao, like a u ending in that part. If it's a weak form, it's all ending there.
So go is originally all in Pāļi, originally Pāļi. It is in our tradition also. Go is in our tradition. There are 13 canals. Do you know 13 canals? Burisari kana, Kanyari kana, Chitari kana, like this. Okay. Up to monogonality kana. There are 13 declensions in our tradition. But there is not. It's not the same. It's not how to say the same order mentioned in the Padarūpasiddhi. Padarūpasiddhi is not like that. Okay. In our tradition also, go is put under Radhari group. and our Radhari group, ending in O. Ending in O. At the time, so Monogonary group at the beginning of the team declension, Radhari group like nearly at the end of the team declension, Radhari group, and then O. So not, Go is not mentioned after the declension of Monogonary group. So, this is how to say. Yeah. So my question here is why this sutta is mentioned to be to explain Gomeya. Go is not Monogonary group. You see?
Well, so it's not. But what about the okay? So in the sentence above that sutta, we also have the formation of the word mano maya and ayo mayang and so on. So does that mean that this sutta is to explain the formation of those two words? Because those two words are in the Manoganadi group.
Yes. Yes. So why he does not mention these two examples under this sutta? You see? Under this sutta. Okay.
Well, but then he said that ita ja manogana di nang di watamane. So he said here, this is arising, right? So that's why he mentioned this sutta. So when that is arising, that is the rule.
Yes. That is yeah, that is how to say this introduction to mention this sutta. So Uddamani here follows. Uddamani follows. Ita Jamanogana Dinanti Uddamani. This is introduction to Itasamalopi. Itasamalopi also the sutras and Monoganari group. This word Monoganari in the inverted comma with the inverted comma. So this word follows from Monoganari Rasminanamia. That appears in the Nama chapter of Padarūpasiddhi.
All the way up there. So, oh, good Lord. Okay.
Sorry?
So you mean that word is taken all the way from the the Nama chapter?
Yes. Nama chapter. Because this sutta is related to that that sutta, that group. Okay, that group. That's because the word Monoganadina. See, what Monoganadina want to use. But although he uses this word, although he commands this word to follow here, to appear here, but I think it's not relevant because Go is not, known. If you, do you remember how to say the Monogonary words? I forgot. Monogonary word. In wajo, dijo, tomo, chito, topoyo, soyo, pio, siro, chandro, soro, uro, roho, ho. So these are Monogonary words.
Maybe I think maybe I understand what he means. So as you said, so that the Sutta 386 is to explain the word go mayang, right? But then it also applies to all the words in the Manoganadi group. So that's why he mentioned it again.
Yes. Yes, how does it understand? But the word go is not, included in Monogonary group.
Right. Yeah. But and then because, so in order to explain it, he gave the rules. Ete samo lope.
Yes.
Right. But and then that rule happens to apply to the Manoganadi group as well.
No, this rule is related to Manoganadi group. Only related to Manoganadi.
So you mean it doesn't apply to the word go majang?
Yes. But the word go is not Manoganadi group.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, that rule, he gave it here. So you mean that rule is only for the Manoganadi group, not, it doesn't apply to the word go majang.
Yes. Okay, it's hard to understandable to explain Gomeya, and this word is used, like especially, although you know Gomeya is not, the word God does not belong to Manoganadi group. Okay, it's understandable.
Yes, so that's what I mean. I mean, this rule applies to both, not just the Manoganadi group. It applies to the word go as well.
Yeah, if so, what I mean is, you should say, for example, okay, so here to explain, for example, Dharna Maya, okay? To explain Dharna Maya, we want to use Maya space in the sense of Sakata. Okay? In the sense of Sakata, we take only here Maya from this soda, the whole soda. Okay, the whole soda. What I mean is, okay, why he uses this Manoganadi to explain Gomeya. Gomeya, Go is not belong to Manoganadi group. So instead of how to say using this Manoganadi, he should say, for example, it is Amolope, maybe like the word all follows. Okay, the word all from it is Amolope here we it is some all of 3 words. It is Manoganadi. Here or or me otan, okay, or me otan, lope me, very lope. So 3 words. So we only take all. Okay, we only take all. We don't take it is Manoganadi. We don't take lope. We don't need here. So why he does not take only all to explain Go? Because Go is not Manoganadi. It does not need a lot of people also to explain Gomeya. Yeah? What I mean is like this. Okay. I also need to check again the soda. Yes. What I mean is only this is natural in the Pāļi grammar, this Taddhitakaṇḍa of Padarūpasiddhi, and other grammar also. Only we take we take what we want. We take the part what we want to explain how to say the different rule, different typical word which do not agree with the how to say the mentioned sodas, the mentioned rules.
But Sarah,
yes,
you said that originally traditional grammar the Manoganadi the manas ending is R ending, right? It's not an O ending.
R ending, yes. Yes.
So there's no need like O change to O. You directly R change to O. We already mentioned it in previous, right?
Yes, but the Go is no R ending.
Yeah.
Mana is okay, it's R and D, but Go is no R and D.
So what about this? So the Ete Sang is explained as the Manoganadi Nang, and let's see, Gosadatsa as well.
Where?
No.
That was my first time.
Right? So it's gonna be like ete sang manogana di nang ja go sadasa ja.
I think that the goal tradition is not a gosawa.
Right? And then the O is explained as the Otama Pachate. And then Lope is explained that the Vipati Lope Kate.
Yes. But the Padarūpasiddhi fails to say like this. Yes. You see?
Should be like Ryan said, it should be Kawasa, not Gosa. Kawasa.
Kawasa. Gosadasa also. If
we don't have
Gosata, we can say Gosadasa. Gosadasa.
No Gosa at all.
Gosadasa. Do you want to put Gosadasa? Gusa also okay. So like,
no, I remember that we have only Kawasa and Kawasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Here we refers to the word go.
You are talking about declension of. You are talking about declension of. Declension of the word go.
Okay, Gosadasa.
Yeah, Gosadasa. Yeah, Gosadasa.
That is called. We call Taddhitakaṇḍa. Okay, Taddhitakaṇḍa.
Yes.
Taddhitakaṇḍa means that how to say the word. How to say Taddhitakaṇḍa. Taddhitakaṇḍa. So the meaning it's not the meaning, it's just how to say like grammar word. For example, he says he's lazy. So he's lazy means that he lazy is called Taddhitakaṇḍa. Charlie, you know what I mean? So someone says, he is lazy. Okay, so Charlie says he is lazy. He's lazy. How to say? Dr. Ryan explained. He is lazy means something like that. Okay, explain. So Dr. Ryan's word he is lazy as subject of the word mean in that sentence mean in that sentence his lazy is Taddhitakaṇḍa. Okay, according to how to say what Sally says. His lazy means his lazy is should be how to say mention should be written in the bracket in the inverted comma like this. It is called Taddhitakaṇḍa. For example, here in the so in the commentary supplementary you see a lot. Not only commentary, but also even in the Pāḷi text also like this. For example, Bhikkhu di, like Bhikkhu di, yo, etc. Okay. So Bhikkhu di, Samano, there's Bhikkhu di. This Bhikkhu is called like Taddhitakaṇḍa. Like this. 80 yawa that is called Taddhitakaṇḍa. That is called Saunitava also in Pāḷi grammar.
Grammatic explanation.
Yeah, grammatic explanation without mentioning the meaning. Okay, so in such sense we can say Gosa. Okay, Gosa and Gosadasa. Okay, this is not related to declension. But then we can say, for example, Gosa about Godan. Okay, Gosa about Godan. No Gosa. Okay, Gosa. And Gosa about Godan. We can say so. And that Gosa is not like Gosa, like this. Okay, this is Gosa Taddhitakaṇḍa. How to say you may have seen in the Gajayana Padarūpasiddhi, for example, Kabudhatasa, okay? Gamu Dadasa. This Gamu is also called Sarabdataka. Okay. Gamu Dadasa, Korotesa, etc. You see, Korotesa. The Korotesa may like refer to the Rukar. Gamu Dadasa, Korotesa, like this. So that's why we can say Kosa or Kosarasa. It's okay. Okay, time up.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much for your question.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Yeah, so we see you next week.
Next week we will start with Bhava Taddhita.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Very
last night you told me today we study Bhava Taddhita, so I'm so hurry.
Okay, good luck. Okay.
All right, thank you, Sayadaw. Take care, Sayadaw.